Welcome, classic gamers. I'm Optimus Grind, and we're going to talk today about Mega Man 7. Is it worth the $100 for a used copy? I don't know. Let's find out. I've always been a fan of the Mega Man series. I like jump, shoot, slide, charge, shoot, slide, jump, shoot, charge, slide. I really do like as far as the stage dynamics are concerned. But Mega Man 7, it kind of falls into that trap where I don't know if it's worth $100. So, the question I ask is, do you or have you owned Mega Man X? If you haven't played it before, there's a reason why everyone puts this on such a high horse. The game is awesome. Unlike a lot of the other Mega Man games where you'll pick up, in Mega Man 7's case, Burst Man's weapon and destroy 3 or 4 bosses in a row with ease, Mega Man X is a little tighter than that. You kind of have to make the correct play after the correct play after the correct play to actually get there. Mega Man 7, you basically start off at the Burst Man stage, and he's tough. As you can see from this video, the series of jumps that you actually have to make are not easy, which starts the game off really strong. You're like, alright, I'm in this. This is the bubble wrap. I need to pick this up to beat the next couple of bosses. And it's tough. It took me a couple of days casual playing it to eventually get the rhythm down and eventually defeat Burst Man. So when you see the 3 bubbles, you're going to want to be charging your weapon at this point in time. And when you're charging, you want to essentially jump with a charge, jump with a charge, jump for the 3rd time, turn, spin, blast. And when you blast, you're going to bounce them back up against the wall, which is going to give you more distance between you and Burst Man, which is actually vital in order to have the ample amount of time to be able to time the jumps. The other thing he does is he shoots the bubbles that come up from the ground and lift you up to the roof. The roof has got spikes, so you're dead. Alright, so it don't matter. So you want to avoid that, run off, slide off, do whatever, take a hit from Burst Man. If you have to, just don't get slammed up against those spikes. Once you successfully dodge, and jump the bubbles, beating Burst Man is rewarding because it's actually hard. Unlike the next 2 end bosses, in Cloudman's stage, it's pretty easy as long as you can manage a couple of times where there's these big fans that are blowing you and sucking you in and out of levels where if you fall off the pedestal, you're dead. Cloudman's a joke. You basically just touch him with the bubble wrap or shoot it up in the air while he's in the air. He does an animation loop, and he really doesn't even get an opportunity to attack you if you time it right. You basically are going to destroy a whole handful of these robot masters with the bubble wrap. Junkman, on the other hand, he gets quite a bit harder. You got to actually time it right. He jumps up in the air and slings a rock down. Right when you see him swing and cause the trajectory of the rock, you want to slide, creating a bunch of distance, essentially, between his trajectory and where you're going to be. That's going to allow you to slide underneath him, and he's going to jump to the other side. Meanwhile, you miss his projectile, hit him with the Mega Buster. Defeating the first 4 Robot Masters, pretty easy. You gotta go to the Robot Museum. You end up in a plot with Dr. Wily stealing, one of the robots, and you gotta defeat a mini-boss. It's actually tough. The mini-boss on this level is harder than a lot of the Robot Masters throughout the game. The Robot Master is actually quite hard. You actually have to charge into headshots, and then when you shoot him in the head with the headshot, his head turns into a projectile that bounces randomly around the stage. So you gotta slide underneath it sometimes, jump over it, jump up, straight up in the air and let it bounce off a wall backwards. I mean, you gotta kind of get used to the trajectory of this projectile head. The thing is that you can shoot the head while it's not on the body of this Robot Master mini-boss. So make sure you give him a big blast with a Mega Buster, and then when the head's projectile, Gatling gun. Watch out, because if you come in contact with the body or the head, though, with your body, you're taking damage. Stay away from that. The next few bosses are quite a bit harder, but we'll leave that for those who want to play the game. I was not as impressed with Mega Man 7 as I was Mega Man X. Are you a collector of Mega Man? Are you a really big fan of the SNES platform? Do you like these type of games? If you do, you probably want to look into this game because it is good for specific reasons. But due to the cost, if you haven't played Mega Man X, you should probably do that. It's like $30, like for a third of the cost, twice the value. I mean, you're charging your Mega Buster wallet up and saving that blast for later. If you're a big Mega Man fan, maybe pick up 7, enjoy it, have some fun with it. I know I did. If you haven't played Mega Man X, I would refer to you to play that game and beat it before spending 3 times the money on Mega Man 7. This is Optimus Grind. I'm here, Mega Busted. Health potions! No more health potions! No! Where are all the Energon cubes? No!